Shalom Makim, brother Kamal Mahar here, back at it again. First thing first, we give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, qadash, double honors and apostles and elders learn truth from GMS. Blessing to the Akim out there preaching his word with whole true sincerity. And blessing to the 144,000 and 1/3, the first fruits kingdom of heaven, Nasa David, Biyaf Dawadah. And shalom to you brothers out there that speak in different tongues and look in different nations. Shalom. So, hey Akim. You know, this is nothing but an update on the coronavirus and its upcoming martial law, which we've been prophesying, for a very long time. You know, the apostles and elders was prophesying this for 30 years. I'm a babe in this thing. I'm probably doing the highways and hedges now for about maybe a year and a half, approaching 2. It was an honor to do so. And very, very much, this past last Saturday could have been our last, might have been our last camp, Lord willing, to the Lord, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Some Akim didn't even get to prophesy last week, and the prophets in Jersey are done. So it's Amos 8 and 11, man. The family of the word is on the scene, man, and it's being primed and, set up very, very well. And the apostle, double honors to the apostle Tahar too, man. Because this is definitely a year of prophecy. This is insane. What we're going through, this is definitely a wonderful time. Brothers is putting up Kingdom of Heaven videos up. Brothers updating. They still going on this thing until we can't go any more further. And this is a very, very wonderful situation. The precepts that I'm about to bring out are very, very repetitive, but they're in a time of right now, and the prophecies are screaming. In the manner we all been putting up. So the precepts I've been putting up are prime and right now, even though we've been talking about it. I seen for example, this is one Akim right here. If it allowed me to keep it going. Let me see. Might have went too far on it, but it was let me see, what is this? I mean, everything I click on is pretty much pursuing to the problems. But let me go to Army trucks in Chicago, because it made World Star Hip Hop. Let's see, technical. I think 3 days ago with that one. I mean, this is everywhere. It says Wisconsin and Southern T004 deploy military vehicles. You got, what is that? Where is that at? You got Chicago. They coming out here getting this thing ready. What is this? Let me check this one out.
Look at this shit. Headed towards Chicago right now. Holy shit.
Look at that, Akim. Listen, man. This coronavirus can very much be what it is. But at the end of the day, though, it's definitely set up by Yahawah for them to set up this martial law and start up Jacob's trouble. I seen a little Miami clip where the people were getting real crazy, and right now they starting off with a dummy type of those things in shotguns, like a small hardened pillow that they using for like a crowd control. Yeah, it's at that level now, but soon it's going to get to the martial law where no man is able to go on the streets. Another thing that's been going around is because of the lockdown of major cities, pretty much the whole entire United States. There's jobs or layoffs are on an all-time high, man. And then we was talking about this too, man. When these layoffs happen, and layoffs happen and no one able to work, man, there goes sedition of men breaking in to people's houses for the lack of bread, man. Listen, this stuff is prime set up, man. This thing has been alley-ooped. It's been alley-ooped already. All we need now is for the Lord to slam dunk that thing when he jump in the air. It's already been, Yahawah already threw it up. Now we just need Yahawashi to slam dunk that thing, man, because it's right now the ball's in the air. and Yahawashi is jumping in the air, trying to grab and gonna slam it down, man. And what a Yapah time it is, man, because these things are the beginning of sorrows, man. Let me go to let me cancel that all of y'all in case it let me see Matthew 24, because we in the beginning stage, man. It says I want to go to 24 and 6 and 7. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. Wasn't there just a 5.7 earthquake that just hit someplace? Famine is starting to approach the scene, because, you know what I'm saying, because pretty soon, when the economy get even more lower, these food trucks ain't gonna come no more, man. And pestilences, you got the coronavirus, and it's gonna be way more to come. And it says, and all these are the beginning of sorrows, man. We in the beginning of sorrows, man. It's about to get real crazy out here. It says, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, and many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many, and because of iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Listen, man. People are no longer going to be civil, man. It's going to be all hell breaking loose, man. All hell breaking loose, and it's starting to come on the scene, man. Listen, matter of fact, let me see if I can find this one video in Miami. I just seen it. What was that? You know what, Akim? I might even be able to find that. Let me go to here, and let me go to look at some Spawn, because Spawn for is like Yahawashi, man. Was that Miami right there? Domestic violence on the rise. Let me see. Martial law imminent. I know I just seen, let's see, history. I was just on it. It was talking about Miami. Let's see. Here we go, right here. Take a look at this, Akim.
Look at these cops talking to people, cursing and stuff.
Get the fuck out of here. Why you gotta cuss us around? Hey, why you gotta cuss us around? Hey, what's your bail? It's the right way to do it. What's your bail? What's your bail? Hey, what's your bail? Don't touch me. What are they doing? Hey, get out the way.
No.
Now see, look, Akim right there. And look, it even says in the video, the one brother put this video up. It says, the beginning of sorrow is the spirit. Jacob's trouble commencing. Absolutely. Keep watching this.
Hey, there's a right way to do shit and a proper way. That was the wrong way, bro.
Now see, this right here, this look like local police right now. I'm telling you right now, the people, 2/3 of our people and the heathens, they are not going to be able to talk to Esau like that when they come in a National Guard form. When these bulls come in army fatigue or Iraq looking like color, like uniforms with them boots and them big M16s and all that big type military artillery they gonna have, man, ain't gonna be no who the fuck you talking to the National Guard, because they on a whole different level than the police, man. The police are more civilized, but National Guard are instruments of war, man. They go out there and get busy. They on a different wavelength than the police. They ain't got time for paperwork. Their job is to flank off and kill and murder, man. That's it. That's it. Now look how this escalates. Hey, look. Hey, listen. Hey, yo. Hey, listen. Woo! Listen. Look, man, it's only a matter of time, man, where it ain't gonna be them little play bullets, man. It's gonna be some real slaughter out here, man. It's gonna be some real slaughter out here, man. The Lord not playing, man. Yo, the 2/3 of our people in the heathen got to go get it, man. Oh, man, it's about to get real fast. What's that, Jeremiah 30:7, man? Look, listen, look. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Yeah, man. That's talking about the elect, man. It's going to be saved out of it. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians of the elect, man. That's what this whole thing is about. This whole thing is about for the elect. But at the end of the day, though, man, I wanted to update this on the times, man. Listen, yo, man, you got brothers getting off the corners now. That's how you know the word is closing the book up. You know, you got martial law. You got the military formulating themselves in different cities. You can see all the little Humvees on them trucks by the thousands. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be able to take care of every block out here, man. It's gonna be curfew, and it's only a matter of time, man. Especially like when the stock market coming down at the same time. Listen, the Dow Jones is at 18 grand, and I pray for that too. And I pray it hit 17,000 tomorrow. Every day they go by, bring it down another 1,000 points, man. We at 18,000 now. And the more lower that Dow Jones go, which means there's a bunch of sell-offs going on, which ultimately makes the economy to shit, hyperinflation, the money is nothing, and there you go, all chaos, anarchy, man. All anarchy on the scene. Is exactly what we said it was going to happen, man. You know, we got pestilence on the rise, and this pestilence is going to be the reason why it's going to go down. And I'm telling you, that chip, that RFID chip, man, I'm going to put a video up, Lord willing, update that, you know what I'm saying, because that's going to be in vaccines. Now, it's going to be mandatory, but then again, vaccines may be mandatory, which ultimately will have a chip in everybody. But it says buy or sell and different things of that nature, so we'll see how that goes. But at the end of the day, though, that chip is on the way. And once matter of fact, oh man, Salakia, brothers. Let me go see if I can find this other little video that I seen that's also very important to even put it more perspective. It was saying something about taking over of people's rights. There's gonna be a law gonna be passed where some of these constitutional rights gonna be null and void. Come on, man. You can't. It's the end, man. This the end. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose very soon. I'm not really sure what's up with the. Let's go to home. Okay. Click on. Okay. Let's see this work out for me real quick. So I really wanted to show that video. I'm not really. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I take this off. Go back to this data, right? Okay, and I was watching a video. Let me see, domestic violence, explosion. Experts warn of a sudden. Let me see the history. I know I seen it. It's very important. If I don't catch it now, let's see. Orders a new. It could be it right here. What is this? Activated. President Trump orders. That might not be.
We're picking up, we'll be coordinating, and they'll be doing something with very special people. Mission assignment of the U.S.
Let me see. I might not be able to have that one, brothers. Thought it was something about you're not being told. Maybe this J Helm. No, that's going to be some. Yeah, Salakia brothers. I thought I had it, but it's okay. I maybe I get to it later. But I was going into it was a video about how once the I guess the National Guard get maybe some type of control, Trump is going to announce where certain constitutional rights where they're able to lock up anybody indefinitely for as long as they want to. That was definitely the thing. Let's say